man. You already know what it is, man. It's me, one. Straighten my hair out for these haters, man. The only, man. You already know what it is, man. Listen, bro. You knew it was about that time, man. You already know. You saw the title. You know what kind of time that we on. NF therapy session. We right back going to NF reactions, man. Yeah, this is therapy session. I believe this is the second track off of his therapy session album, and I already did a reaction to intro 2. Y'all can go check that out up there. Let me know what y'all think about that. But yeah, man, look, we just gonna check it out, man. No more needs to be said about my man NF, bro. No more needs to be said about that, man. He's the truth. We already know this, so let's just hop into it. But before we do that, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button, man. Helps the channel out. It helps us grow. You already know, man. Road to 100K is real, and you know, we just gonna do what we gotta do, man. We're gonna keep grinding. You feel me? We're gonna keep grinding. So therapy session, NF, he never lets us down, man. He always know what to say, when to say it, how to say it. You already know, man. So let's see what you got.
Yeah, I got upstate like a month ago. I was talking to fans and one of them pulled me aside and said we never met, but I swear that you know who I am. I've been through a lot.
Well, no, you know what? No, I'm about to say, because I'm like, wait a minute, is he interviewing himself? Is he having a session with himself? But then I gotta think back. Obviously, yes, that's what he does. He talks to himself. Duh. Okay, my bad. I just had a brain fart. My bad. Go ahead.
I don't know how to express it to people. Don't think that I can, but I got that mental CD on rotation. That's real for me, Nate. You do not understand. It's crazy for me. Kids see me up, say they slitting they.
Oh man, yo, he about to get. Damn. Okay, my man pulled out the razor. Ooh. Okay, we about to go there today. Okay. All right, enough. Let's just hop right into it. Got the razor with the blood and. Okay. Ooh, all right.
Rest on the daily, this music is more than you think. Don't book me for just entertainment. It's entertaining. Hearing these parents, they telling their kids my music is violent. You gotta be kidding me. I guess that your definition of violence in mine is something that we look at differently.
Wait a minute. Whoa. What parent is sitting here listening to these tracks the same way me and you listening to them and saying that they're violent? Yo, write down below if you think that NF's tracks are violent. I don't think that they're violent. I think that they're very telling. I think that they're very, you know, expressive, but I don't think that they're violent. Like, you mean to tell me an NF track versus I don't know, one of these other gangster rappers out here, like, you mean to tell me his is violent just like that? No, it's definitely not violent. It's definitely not violent at all. I disagree wholeheartedly.
How do you picture me? I want me to smile. You want me to laugh. You want me to walk in the stage with a smile on my face when I'm mad and put on a mask for real though. I mean, what you expect from me? I'm trying to do this respectfully. They say that life is a race. I knew my problems would probably catch up eventually. I do my best to be calm. How you gon' write me and tell me you slaughter my family? That's just a glimpse of the stuff that gets said to me. These are the
yo. He just know how to just say what he need to say and just leave you speechless. And the thing is, it's so simple what he says. But you're not really in a world, in an industry where all they do is use metaphors and similes and all kinds of, you know, different types of ways to express themselves. He just comes right out and says it, you know, and he says, look, what do you want me to do? You want me to fake this? You want me to just walk up on stage and pretend everything's happy-go-lucky, and even though I got a whole bunch of shit going on up here, I'm just supposed to fake it just because that's what you think I should do? Nah, bruh, that's not how this works. And if you are, what do we know about artists who have success? The more you let people into you, the more people will then latch on to you and cling to you because they relate to you. You know, you got to be relatable, man. And NF is definitely that.
To my life, they don't never see. I am aware it's aggressive. I am not here for acceptance. I don't know what you expected, but what you expect when you walk in a therapy session. Therapy session. Face and told me her life's full of drama. Said her dad is abusive, apparently he likes to beat on her mama. I got so angry inside, I wanted to tell her to give me his number. But what you gon' do with it, right? You gon' hit them up, then they'll start hitting her harder, that's real. These kids, they come to my shows with tears in their eyes. Imagine someone looking at you and saying your music's the reason that they're alive. Sometimes I don't know how to handle it. This type of life isn't glamorous. This ain't an act for the cameras. You see me walk on these stages, but have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Yo, and you know what, NF, man? I don't even blame you for that, bro. Yo, you what you just said, right? Like, people come to my shows and they say, yo, you're the reason why I'm alive. I was thinking about committing suicide. I was thinking about harming myself, or, you know, whatever. And you stopped me from doing that. Do you like take a second to realize that? Like, as a entertainer, as a rapper, or how do you process that? That shows you there's a lot of responsibility that goes along with that. It's not just I just turn the beat on and I just start rapping. No, man, you got to actually think about what you say, how you say it. And I think NF is the perfect person to do that. Now, don't get me wrong, is he the only rapper that has issues, that has problems, that has, you know, not mental issues, but you guys know what I'm trying to say, man. Like, is he the only guy that's ever had that in the industry? Of course not. There's everyday people just like me and you walking around doing, you know, having these thoughts and these issues, you know what I'm saying? But like, the fact that he's vocal about it and the fact that he just comes out and says it should tell you something. Man, yo, this is deep, bro. I feel like I'm in goddamn therapy, man. Damn.
Music's the reason that they're alive. Sometimes I don't know how to handle it. This type of life isn't glamorous. This ain't an act for the cameras. You see me walk on these stages, but have no idea what I'm dealing with after. And I put it all in the open. This is the way that I cope with all my emotion. I'm taking pictures with thousands of people, but honestly, I feel like nobody knows me. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. How you gonna tell me my music does not have a message?
What? Hold on, man. I gotta take the headphones out, man. Yo, this is all news to me. They out here saying that his music don't have a message? Who out here saying that? What? I am confusion. This makes no sense. His music definitely has a message. If it didn't have a message, no one would care about what he has to. And then he said, I'm taking pictures with thousands of people all the time. I feel like people don't know who I am. Which could mean people don't know who I am as far as, I mean, obviously people know who you are. Duh. You're NF. You're one of the more popular rappers. I think he means like no one knows who I am inside. Like no one really knows me, like for me, instead of like screw the fame, screw, you know, the platform, all that. Like, do you really know me? That's deep, man. That's a really, you know, interesting part about this whole lifestyle, man. You know, people get attracted to you as the artist and as the famous person instead of you as an individual.
I'm looking out at this crowd full of people I know are affected. I got some things in my life I know I should let them go. Let me jot it down. Let me take a mental note. I'll put it all on this microphone. Think about that for a minute. What is the point of this song? I'm just venting. But what you expect from a therapy session?
That's the shit right there. He's like, yo, I know this song, it seems like I'm just venting, I'm just rambling, I'm just talking. But what do you expect when you go to a therapy session? What do you do when you sit down with a therapist? You just talk. You don't really talk, you talk in circles. You ramble, you go off on tangents. That's what a therapy session is. And I'm so upset that I didn't catch that at the very beginning of this. Like, that's crazy. Like, he's not really going down any chronological order. It's just like whatever pops into mind, he's just saying it. And that's the epitome of a therapy session, obviously. Come on, man.
Therapy session. About me, that doesn't worry me. I know I handle some things immaturely. I know that I need to grow in maturity. I ain't gonna walk on these stages in front of these people and act like I live my life perfectly. That doesn't work for me. Christian is not the definition of what perfect means. Woo! I ain't the type to be quiet. I ain't gonna sit here in silence if I wouldn't say what I say to your face. And I promise you I wouldn't say it in private. I am not lying. People go off on my page and I'm trying to quit the replying, but this is ridiculous. I'm passionate, man. I really mean what I'm writing. Yeah, I need to keep it 100. Okay, I'll keep it 100. I see a whole lot of talking on socials, but honestly, I don't see nothing in public. I kinda love it, yeah. Why don't you write us some happy raps? That would be awesome. All of your music is moody and dark, nay. Don't get me started.
Hey, and you know what? Okay, that's a valid argument, right? All of his music is moody, dark. Okay, fine, if you want to say that. But I don't really think so. I don't really think it's moody and dark. I just think it's more of, you know, like what you think in your mind, your mental health, your fear, and all this stuff. Like the topics that he talks about are dark within themselves. It's already dark. They're already dark topics to talk about. You can't really come up on the, you know, go up in the booth, hop on the mic, and talk about fear and you know, depression and all of your scary innermost thoughts and try to make them seem happy. Like, you can't do that, you know what I mean? Like, that's almost impossible to do, you know what I mean? So Nate's got a lot of critics, man, but it's so weird. It's like, how do you have a huge fan base but almost twice the critics? I don't understand that. I don't understand that, man. That's crazy.
You wanna know what it's like if you met me in person? Listen to my verses. This music is not just for people who sit in the pews and pray at the churches. Nah, I've been rejected. I don't expect everyone to respect it. I don't expect you to get my perspective, but what you expect from a therapy session?
I mean, I think sometimes people, they confuse what I'm doing. I write about life, I write about things that I'm actually dealing with. Something that I'm actually experiencing. This is real for me. Like, this is something that personally helps me as well. I'm not confused about who gave me the gift. God gave me the gift, and he gave me the ability to do this, and he also gave me this as an outlet. And that's what music is for me. When I feel something, whether it's anger, it's a passion about something, a frustration, like, this is where I go. That's the.
And yo, he telling you straight up, man, like pretty much what I've already been saying. Like, this dude is being honest. This isn't like a front for the camera. This isn't just no, no, like this is straight up. Yeah, he's labeled a Christian rapper. Yeah, at the end of the day, he's just as talented as all these other artists out here, if not more talented. But he's doing it in a way that is real. Okay, he's doing it in a way that's very realistic. He just said he's going through this stuff as we speak right now. And I know this video was, you know, years ago, but still, like,
whole NF real music thing, man, this is real for me. I need this. This is a therapy for me.
Man. Oh man, dude. Yo, I'm freaking done, bro. NF, like I said, man, you got a fan for life for me, man. Ever since I found out about you, you definitely helped not only myself, but you definitely helped a lot of fans out there, man. And for that, we definitely thank you. If you ever come across this video, which you probably won't, but if you do, man, trust me, man, you got hella fans out here that support you. But with that, man, that was therapy session. You know, we on to the next with these NF reactions, man. And yeah, man, let me know you like them, smashing that like button. And yeah, man, without further ado, we out, man. Stay lit.